I'm Parker's mother, who is 10 years old and just started the 4th grade here at Montessori by the Sea. We're very fortunate to be at this school because of the Hope Scholarship. He was actually in traditional public school for 2 years and began to experience extreme bullying, and things started to get really bad for Parker when he started riding the bus.
My friend got called a racial slur, and then I stuck up for her by telling the bully not to bully her. But then the rest of the year I got bullied. They would call me Heiny, ugly teeth, rabbit teeth, and of course they would throw paper planes at me. They were troublemakers, and they often came to my seat and picked on me a
And
little.
I was very proud of him for standing up to these bullies for his friend. I was extremely proud. But increasingly as the days went on, it got worse and he got worse. When I would go to pick him up from the bus stop, I no longer had that smiling little kid that got off the bus and was happy to see me anymore. I had a child in tears, in a rage. So I did what the chain of command, what you would do in a school system, and I trusted, and I told Parker, I'm like, it's going to be okay. They're going to stop. Well, it didn't. It didn't stop. As a matter of fact, it got worse and worse and worse. After the hearing with a judge that I had to involve to handle the situation, we were issued a restraining order. Even with the restraining order in place, I still had tension. I still had problems with the school. The communication was completely shut down with the school from me as a parent, and that's when I applied for the Hope Scholarship.
We got the email to find out on the beach, and then as soon as that email came up, dolphins started jumping up and down around in the prettiest sunset at the beach. It was a sign that it's going to be very good, very good.
I just felt this wave of relief coming off of me, and I knew at that point we finally had options. When I first made the phone call to Montessori by the Sea, from the first conversation, I knew this was the place for my son. I knew this was the right, warm, loving, caring environment that his little soul needed so badly to heal. This school is an amazing school. It's like this little hidden away school tucked away in this little bubble of happiness. And I have no doubt that every morning when I drop my son off at school that he's going to come home a better human being.
At the other school, I felt like, okay, I'm going into the worst day of my life repeatedly. But here, I'm excited to get out of bed, to come to the beach at my own school, and I'm excited to learn about fun stuff, definitely.
The scholarship gave us hope. That there's no better word than to say that it gave Parker hope for his future, and it gave me hope as to making sure as a mother that I was making the right decisions for my son and that he would thrive. Thrive in school, thrive in life, thrive. That's what I wanted. So the Hope Scholarship truly gave us hope.